All right, everyone, here we go with a Soulmate Journey update. Well, one deck for the DF, one deck for the DM. We look randomly at the bottom. I actually haven't looked today. I just threw these down. Ace of Swords for the DF. That's your random at the bottom energy. And 2 Cups for the DM side. This is a very rare energy I get from one of these readings. You might want to stick around, I guess. This is a true soulmate, whoever this is. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the way the energy reads. They come together. Right, okay. All right. They come together like the 5 lions that form Voltron. I mean, let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck for the DF. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. In this cycle, the DFs tend to be the non-runners, tend to be the ones watching the tarot readings, tend to be the ones who needed to learn a self-worth lesson, maybe, about not giving love when you're not getting anything back. That's just wasting energy. It just leads to despair. This side over here in this cycle, well, they thought vulnerability was weakness. It's not. It's actually quite empowering. They still haven't learned the lesson yet, but whoever this is, whatever this reading's about, most of you are the DFs, this is a true soulmate for you. So that's what's coming in here. So if you think it's Tommy or Katie or whoever, you know, well, you might be right. If it is, it's definitely a true soulmate. Let's go. The reading is timeless. There's a whole playlist of these. We've been tracking the cycle. It's just my way of keeping note on it, seeing where we go. All right. Let's see where we're at. Are we ready? I'm ready. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom for the DF side. It's that... Well, it is a true soulmate in that you're caught in the web. It's that life happens while you're busy making other plans kind of energy. You might be distracted. You might miss this. I think that came up in a recent reading where I said pay attention. It might have been an extended. I don't know. What's here? Yeah, the 8 of Wands, yeah. This is very unexpected communication. This is a very unexpected run-in. This is very unexpected that this person reaches out. You'll know who this true soulmate is because they reach out. It reeks of communication. It is minor arcana. It is up to their free will, right? But it reeks of communication here. Wow, okay. Let's see where we go. It's just, I don't know. We got a soulmate reaching out. You got 8 wands crossed by 8 pentacles. It's happening. It's right there. And I think you might be a little bit of a deer in the headlights or a fly in a spider web when it happens. I'm not sure. Let's pull on the 8 wands. Let's clarify. Let's see where we go. Come on now. Why is the 8 wands here? What do you want to tell me? Yep. Bottom of the deck is 2 wands. I like that. It's red with the 8 of wands. It'll be crossed on the center card I pull. Let's get more. What's on top? The star. Yeah. Again, you wanted this to happen. You wished for this to happen. You manifested this. You manifested a communication with a true soulmate, but it's also divine timing. The energy is right for you two to have a decent conversation. This could tie with Mercury direct reading. This could tie with a lot of shit. A lot of the extended stuff too. What's the center card? The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's got their eye on you. They got their mind set on you. They got the intention of coming towards you. This energy comes toward you. You don't do anything. You're busy doing other shit. I think it comes in as a surprise. I don't know I can't tell yet if you're surprised if it's a soulmate. You know, I mean, it might not be Tommy, Jimmy, Katie, whoever you fucking hear about. You know, Janelle. I mean, it might not be. It could be somebody else. I'm not sure. It can play out differently for all of you. We'll get back to that. What's red with the star? 4 of wands. I mean, you guys, come on. You see these fucking cards, right? I mean, that's you. They're coming to you. They're setting the intention to come to you. And I think you're happy to hear from this person. I think there's something freaky deaky about it. I don't have a tower here. But there is something that kind of freaks you out. It's like an instant karma, instant manifesting sort of a thing. I think you wanted to talk to this person for a while. You distracted yourself with other things, and because I could even say on the DF side, you manifested correctly. Okay? Maybe you learned a lesson from me, maybe somebody else you watch, I don't know. But people manifest wrong all the time. You're supposed to put it out there and forget about it. Work on other stuff. Move on. Put your intention out there and don't think about it again. Don't ask again. Just leave a void for the energy, the universe to fill. The energy abhors a vacuum. It fills vacuums. If you start putting shit in it, it gets negative, it gets other stuff, and it doesn't come out quite right. Somehow this is like a perfect manifesting storm. You did something right. Now, generally speaking, you put it out there, you forget about it, you create a void, but you go on about your life in the 3D as though you already have it. You ideally want to feel like if you're trying to manifest a person, you want to feel like they're with you. Feel like how you'd feel if they were with you. You're out grocery shopping, you're out whatever, they're with you. You know, if people around you think you're crazy because you're asking somebody who's not standing there if they want, do you want the honey nut or do you want the regular Cheerio? I mean, who cares what other people think? Who cares? You're trying to manifest something. You want it or not, right? That shows the universe. It really is. I mean, you could do that all in your head, ideally, but it's a hell of a lot more fun to do it externally and watch people look at you, you know, should we get security? You know, that kind of a thing. Either way, you did something right here for some of you with the manifesting. For the rest of you, just in general, you're going to run headlong into a soulmate. Somebody's going to reach out that you wanted to reach out for a long time and they never did, and now they do. And that's an energy that's been coming up. You got a happy new beginning here. You wanted it, you got it. All right? You wanted the Four of Wands, you got the Four of Wands with whoever this is. Now, this could also be somebody you've been waiting to break up with somebody, divorce somebody, right? You want it, you got it. Now the Four of Wands has shifted to your side. I mean, it could play out 1,000 different ways. I'm riffing on the energy, trying to give it to you. Either way, this is a true soulmate. All right? Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck on the DM side. Let's see where we go. I talk to myself all the time. I walk in and stuff. I don't care. These days, though, you could usually get away with it because everybody got the smartphone. You could look like you're on your phone, right? You put the little snaggletooth headphones in your ear, right? You pretend, you know, you're on a call or something like that. I know it's called Bluetooth. I just call it snaggletooth. Fuck it. But either way, I think they could have been a lot more creative. Let's see where we go. DM side, what do we get? Do it. Put it out there. Forget you said, forget you did it. Create a void and then live your life like it's already happening. As much as you can without getting locked up for 72-hour observation. Let's see where we go. Come on now. DM side, what do we get? Come on. It's still, I can't. All right, we can't shuffle anymore. I wanted to stop at justice, and then I got the urge to keep shuffling, and then I shuffled 3 more times, and justice came back, and look at this, it's breaking. You see it? You see it breaking right here? You can see it, right? We take that, whenever that happens, take the block. It's the death card and the fucking justice card. Jeez, what is going on here? I think somebody here finally, it feels like a 9 of Pentacles. It feels like somebody's finally gotten divorced or finally gotten themselves single and free to pursue. I say that because in any reader will probably tell you the same thing. Before anybody wants to use the word marriage, divorce, I mean, divorce applies to anything. You divorce yourself from a dog or whatever. You don't just want justice. You want a tower with it or a death card with it. Death is ideal, okay? This is the ideal combination for somebody who is no longer with somebody. Now, they could have divorced themselves from a dog that doesn't like you, a family that doesn't like you. Somebody didn't like you. I get that. Or, it's not that they didn't like you, is that you might not fit perfectly. You know, I don't know. What's the base energy here? Let's go. What did I say? I mean, come on. Why am I your 1913th favorite? It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a 10 in the major arcana, and 10s are the end and dead end that lead to a new beginning. Somebody's life is 180 degrees from what it is. The wheel turns everything. In this case, it is a full upright Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's life has become 180 degrees what it was. And because of that, they're reaching out to you. And your mind is blown. Okay? They come to you, you got the Four of Wands you wanted. We'll find out more I'm going to clarify here, but I'm going to pull 3 cards at the end, see if it wants to tell you something more or talk about this some more. But I still think here you're getting this reading because sometimes when we get something that took a while, and I know it took a while with the star here, sometimes when we get something that took a while, we forget what we were waiting for. It can happen. Or why we were excited about it or whatever. You know, in the beginning you have all these emotions and all these things, and then life happens. Life gets in the way. And you lose some of that, you know. It's one of my favorite lines from Jackson Browne's The Dancer. It's one of my favorite lines in the first verse of the song, which is, I don't remember losing track of you. You know, you were always dancing in and out of view. I love that line. It's so perfect. because it just, it's what happened here. So some of you may have lost track of exactly what this was all about. But when they reach out, so don't get in your own way. You wanted the Four of Wands, you got the Four of Wands. Try to focus on that. All right, and try to take your mind off of whatever is going on here. Let's clarify. It's very fitting. It's very nice. All right, let's go. Wheel of Fortune, somebody's life, 180 degrees different. Let's clarify. Let's do it. We'll use the little light seer to clarify the big one. Let's see where we go. We do it all the time. We lose track of people. Sometimes, especially in this soulmate cycle. This soulmate cycle, you've got people that have been waiting from the beginning. You shouldn't be waiting, but you know what I mean, right? They've wanted to hear from somebody from the beginning. Well, this soulmate cycle started, we're talking about when Jupiter, roughly around the time Jupiter rolled into Capricorn, but maybe a little bit before that. So this has been going on now 6-7 years. We're like year 7 of this soulmate cycle, roughly. And some people have been waiting the whole time. Some people are bleeding from the other previous soulmate cycle, the tail end of it, which got a little rough at the tail end. So, what the fuck? Sometimes you wait so long, you forget. It loses some of its luster from the beginning. Let's go. The Wheel of Fortune. Come on. Got it. 10 swords. Yeah. I just keep getting this message. 10 swords. I keep getting this message. 10's at the end, dead end, lead to a new beginning. This will be crossing the center card I pull here. It's red with justice, the death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. What do you think that means? Do you even need me? It's tense. I wish I had the animal deck here where it's a bison with 10 swords in it, or the witches where it's a guy with 10 swords in it. But somebody's life has changed. Something that got in your way with this person is gone. It's going away. Now, this might be near future influence for you. I'm not saying it's already happened, but we're pulling on the soulmate journey. We're looking at the bus route, right? So at some point, they do break free. So hang in there, little trooper, right? That might be a message for you here. It might be like maybe you're not here yet, but it's like, hey, here's your future. You actually get what you want. Keep yourself busy in the meantime, but try not to forget why you want it, all right? You don't want to say on the back end, I don't remember losing track of you. Don't do that. Not for this soulmate. This is a true soulmate. All right, what's on top? Yeah. Oh, come on. It's almost too perfect. It's ridiculous. It's the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody here is reaching. This happens all the time. All the fucking time. If you're one of my younger viewers, get ready for it. As you get older, as you go through life, somebody you haven't heard from in 20 years reaches out because they got divorced and they're alone for the first time in a long time, or somebody died and they feel like and they're drawn to your energy. They don't know why. You've been estranged. They haven't talked to you for 20 years, and all of a sudden they're reaching out to you. I can tell you why, because you'll have a soul connection and you feel like home to them. That's why they're reaching out. But I'm saying it is this kind of a thing. This side is reaching out because they've suffered a loss. Something's ended on their side. It's just backing up my read. I don't see this as a bad thing. I don't have a devil yet. Okay? I don't know. I hope I don't get one. I hope not. What's the center card? The death card. Look at that. Death card. You got to appreciate. Justice is red with death because the deck broke. I showed it to you, right? So we got justice and death, red with the 10 of swords and death, on top of a Wheel of Fortune with this guy or girl sitting outside. Right? I don't know. I'm reading the energy first and the cards are backing me up. I don't know what to tell you. You can see it. That's how it's fallen. This is great. If this were a poker game, I'd be taking all your money. Okay, this is like a hand that doesn't happen. Next card on deck. Red with the 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody suffered a big loss here. It's been a long time coming. I think you may have thought this person would suffer this loss at some point. I think you may have thought it would happen. This is grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. It takes forever. But this is red with the 5 of Pentacles. It's about the loss. Somebody wants to turn a loss into a gain. And their energy is instantly drawn to you. They don't know why. I bet they don't. Just like the little story I told you for my younger viewers when somebody reaches out after 20 years and you're thinking, why are they calling me? I mean, what? Why did I pop in their head? Because you feel like home. You're a true soulmate, right? There are, we're soulmates. We have a connection kinds of things. And then there are, when I say true soulmate, I'm not saying those people other people that you have connections with aren't soulmates. I'm saying it's a pure energy. It's there's nothing, no additives, okay? A certified organic energy here. That's why they're reaching out. You feel like home to this person. They've suffered a big loss and they're reaching out to you. All right, I got 10 swords crossing the death card. They you know, I think they see you as an upgrade. Can I say something positive here? I'm glad I don't have a devil. I think they see you as an upgrade. All right? Don't look a gift soulmate in the mouth. You know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I think you might be surprised maybe that this person reaches out. They do reach out to you. There is a lot of free will in play here. There's one court card in all minor arcana, and they're right there. There's a moon. You know, there is some fear. They're going to be, well, okay, we got a lot of cards. Judgment, God, source, the universe is on your side. We got a lot of cards that wanted to reveal themselves there. All right, I mean, including a King of Swords. So, but randomly at the bottom, I'm going to pull 3 more cards, is 9 Cups. Again, I think they see you as an upgrade. You may get an apology. I could feel a lot of that here. Let's pull 3 more cards and a crossing card. Okay. I don't know if it wants to talk about this side or this side. This is you guys, most of you. All right, let's go. Let's see where we go here. See how this story ends. I like this. This is nice. I knew right from the beginning. I knew we had a true soulmate here. So whenever that happens, somebody suffers a loss and they reach out. It always amuses me that people get confused by that. Gee, why did they think of me? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because everything's energy and everything's connected and you got a soul tie with this person. You know, you're the first person they go to. You're where their energy resets. We tend to say that or reference it as you feel like home. But you're the reset. All right, there we go. That's what it is. All right, let's see where we go. The reset. Well, home is always the reset. I got plenty of friends in their 40s that got divorced and they end up back at their parents' house, right? You end up in your childhood bedroom at 45 after 15 years of marriage. That's your reset. It feels like home. Well, you're the childhood bedroom in that analogy. It's real easy, you know. It is what it is. Let's see where we go here. Yeah, I got 6 of Cups. I get the bottom crossing whatever the center card is. I got a soulmate returning. And it's pure. Take a look at those 2 kids on the card. They got the same haircut. Look about the same. This is nice. This is what some of the kids might call a twin flame, maybe. It could be. Twin flame's theoretical. I wrote an article about it somewhere in my blog. You could just search twin flame. You'll probably find it. It's theoretical. But, yeah, I get it. I mean, it's what the kids might call that. I just call it a true soulmate. It's solid. Queen, yeah. Page of Pentacles. Well, that's interesting because you are already reflected on your side as Queen of Pentacles. That's why I Freudian slipped Queen. In this deck, that's the Page of Pentacles, that little fawn. So, again, I've got somebody who wants to talk about this side. Somebody's learned the 2 of Cups. It wants to talk about this side. The 2 of Cups was randomly at the bottom when we started the reading over here, right? So come on. You know, honestly, I don't know why I'm your 2013th favorite. It's fucking crazy. You see this shit happening, right? That's why I love tarot. The moon, which wanted to kind of reveal itself over here a little bit. This person is very humble when the magician. This person's starting a whole new, very humble. Things they were afraid to admit, whoever this person is, they're willing to admit. People get like that. People will say things that people will humble themselves to you. Especially if somebody died or something like that, or they've gone through a divorce and they're single for the first time back at their childhood bedroom. You know, that kind of a thing. And they're calling home you, the soulmate, right? They'll tell you things, I mean, that they never wanted to do. Whatever you need, whatever, can we do this, can we do that? They'll want to hang out. All of a sudden, they get a little clingy, a little bit. This person's willing to admit things that they haven't admitted before, but also they've learned some lessons They've been shown some things that they were afraid to see. All right? So they're seeing some shit. I don't have a devil here. I've got beautiful energies here. I got a magician underneath that. I'll go one more. It's the King of Cups. Somebody's going to tell you a lot about how they feel. That's a slightly reversed energy. It's about that. Yeah, I'm right. See, with the Six of Swords, easy peasy, right? Flowing nice and easy, nice little canoe ride, easy like Sunday morning kind of a thing. The emotions are going to flow, not really like the drunken hand down the pants before they say hello, King of Cups reversed, but more like that, kind of a sideways sort of King of Cups, okay? So somebody's really going to reveal some stuff to you. It's beautiful energy. It's a nice reading. I got nothing I can piss on it with. There's no devil here. There's no lies. Nothing but a very humble person. I mean, I've been through that before. I mean, I've had people I haven't talked to in a long time reach out, and they're very, very humble. There's this humble energy to it. That's the only way I can describe it. So whoever this is, I don't know if it's your runner, an ex, a family member. I don't know. Right? I have no idea, but it is whoever it is that reaches out and tells you about a loss that they had. Okay? And maybe it's coming to you for comfort, and you can know, FYI for you, they're a true soulmate. That's why they're reaching out to you. All right? Wow. Okay. They're part of your journey, Part of the soulmate journey isn't just about the runner that got you in it. Okay? It's not just about that. It's about, you're in the soulmate cycle. If you're healing relationships, if you're separating wheat from chaff, healing relationships can be getting rid of toxic people if people start disappearing. Or you heal rifts with other people. Or something like this happens. This scenario happens. And you're part of a soulmate cycle. If you're not part of the soulmate cycle, they tend to be a period of time, a kind of decade-long block where you're sort of dealing with not really a whole lot happens per se, along those lines of separating wheat from chaff. So, I don't know. It is what it is, but this is a really nice thing. This is really nice. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I like readings like this. All right. Good luck.